Wowie. That's the best way I could say it. Apple takes shots at Fortnite. Fortnite's losing at their own game. This is an update, a new update from today, not older stuff. So I'm going to talk all about what's going on with Epic and Apple through their lawsuit, and not looking good for Fortnite, and it's not looking good for even more, which I will let you know about by the end of this video. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the whole video and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Welcome everybody, my name is Kevinsmak. If you're new here and you like tips, tricks, tutorials all about gaming and news now, because we have so much time since we have recently did the transition to full-time, please do me a favor, smack that subscribe button. We also have a Fortnite skin giveaway going on. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment your epic name and why I should pick you, because I'm going to pick someone tomorrow, so not many submissions so far. Make sure you get that down there. With that said, let's go ahead and jump right in and talk about what happened today. Well, yeah, Apple made some moves against Fortnite. Apple announced that they are shutting down Epic's developing tools August 28th for Apple, iOS, and Mac. What does that mean? It means they can't make updates anymore for the iPhone. There's even more, which I'll get to in a moment. Also, I did buy my son Fall Guys, so if you hear screaming in the background, I'm sorry. He still has not got a crown. He did get second place once, like on his third game, which is pretty impressive. Right, is better than his old man, but let's not tell him that. Anyway, what's going on here? Let me show you something else that's happening here. It's not just Fortnite's account they are going after. They're going after all of Epic Games' accounts. So what does that mean? That means Apple could pretty much crush Epic Games on mobile like that, because they are also going to take down the Unreal Engine account that hundreds of apps are based off of, which means they'll no longer get an update and it will never improve and cease to stop working at some point, which makes all those other developers go somewhere else, which they definitely don't want that to happen. They want to continue working on Unreal Engine and keep it going. So it's not looking too good. Let me go ahead and show you here, basically confirming everything. Apple has informed Epic Games that it will terminate all of their developer accounts and cut off Epic from iOS and Mac development tools on August 28th, which is kind of funny because the new season is supposed to come out August 27th. So the day after the new season releases? Odd. According to a new statement, Epic has filed a counter order to stop this. Epic says that included in the tools that Apple will revoke is the Unreal Engine that hundreds of third-party developers use. Apple's actions will repeatedly damage Epic's reputation among Fortnite users and be catastrophic for the future of separate Unreal Engine business. So it's kind of odd. Before all this happened, Todd Sweeney was asking Apple when they have lawsuit problems if they ever bully the other person, and Apple flat out said no, we don't do that kind of stuff. This was about 21 days ago, I think, so 3 weeks ago. And now Epic does all this, and Apple completely flipped the switch, and guess what? They're bullying them because this is rough. Now, is it wrong to do this? I mean, they are trying to tarnish Apple's name by doing that big protest and everything, which, you know, did spike some attention for a day, but is it really going in their direction? It doesn't appear that. Looking at 9to5Mac here, we have a thing here. They did a poll, and 51% of users agreed with Apple pulling Fortnite. Another 35% agreed with Apple, but felt that there should be App Store rule changes. Just 13% felt Apple shouldn't have pulled the app. So this is 9to5Mac, though. Keep that in mind. That's a tech blog, so it's not a gaming blog. So you're going to have more Apple people on there than you are gamers and Fortnite players. You'll have some, but you're just going to have a huge ratio. But it's very interesting to see that they are going that way. and not many people seem to support Fortnite in this battle. So I don't know. I was going to do my best to keep things working, but if they cut the developing tools, they're not going to be able to do updates. They're not going to be able to make it work for Apple. They got to be regretting this right now, especially if the executive order does not get through. Ooh, that is tough. Man, I'm not seeing it, guys. At this rate, I think unless Epic stops, drops everything, publicly apologizes, Apple's gonna take them through the ringer. So I want to let you know what's going on. If you have an Apple phone and you're thinking of upgrading, you may want to hold off, because if Fortnite is your jam, not looking like it's going to be on there for much longer. I know if you're an Apple fan, going to an Android is very scary, especially for me, because I am such an Apple fan and I've used Androids a lot. But I mean, gotta pick your poison, or upgrade to a PC. You know you want to do it. If you ever have any questions on that, all my links are down below, including my PC, my whole setup, everything I have in here. I also plan to do a room tour soon. I keep saying that, but I think I'm going to get it done sometime the end of this week. So with that said, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think. Should Epic apologize and stop this? Or should they fight a monopoly through Apple, which really isn't a monopoly because they own it. But there is another court case that went around with Microsoft. I forget who it was that went after them, but they actually won. But you didn't really notice any change on Microsoft's part, so I don't really understand what happened there. It's like they won, but they didn't. I think Microsoft ended up overturning it later on. So even if one wins, they're just going to keep fighting and fighting and fighting years to come. And the only one that's going to really lose is Epic, because their stuff's more time sensitive. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. I'll reply to some comments, and don't forget to enter the giveaway. Here's some other videos I know you'll love. I'll see you over there.